Thank you for visiting our channel. Please like, share and subscribe for more exciting food videos. Matcha flavor tiramisu is a delicious twist on the classic Italian dessert that combines the rich, creamy texture of traditional tiramisu with the unique, earthy taste of matcha green tea. This dessert has become increasingly popular around the world because it blends two beloved culinary traditions into one elegant and flavorful treat. Matcha, a finely ground powder made from specially grown green tea leaves, is known for its vibrant green color, subtle bitterness, and distinct aroma. When paired with the smooth sweetness of mascarpone cheese and soft layers of soaked ladyfingers, it creates a balanced dessert that feels both sophisticated and comforting. Whether served at family gatherings, celebrations, afternoon tea parties, or as a special homemade treat, matcha tiramisu offers a refreshing alternative to the classic coffee-flavored version while maintaining the creamy layers and luxurious texture that make tiramisu so popular. The key ingredient that gives this dessert its signature flavor is matcha powder. Unlike ordinary green tea, matcha is consumed in its entirety because the tea leaves are ground into a fine powder. This process provides a concentrated flavor and beautiful green color that instantly makes any dessert look appealing. Good quality matcha typically has a vibrant green appearance and a smooth, slightly sweet aroma. Lower quality matcha may taste more bitter and appear duller in color. Choosing a high-quality matcha powder can make a significant difference in the final taste of the tiramisu. The natural bitterness of matcha helps balance the sweetness of the cream layer, creating a dessert that is rich without becoming overly sweet. This balance of flavors is one reason why matcha desserts have gained such a loyal following among dessert enthusiasts. Before preparing the tiramisu, it is important to gather all the necessary ingredients. Traditional matcha tiramisu usually requires mascarpone cheese, heavy cream, sugar, matcha powder, ladyfinger biscuits, and water or milk for dissolving the matcha. Some recipes may also include cream cheese, vanilla extract, or condensed milk for added richness and flavor. Having all ingredients measured and prepared before starting makes the process much easier and more organized. Since tiramisu is assembled in layers, preparation is key to ensuring each component is ready when needed. Careful preparation also helps create smooth and even layers that improve both the appearance and texture of the finished dessert. The first step in making matcha tiramisu is preparing the matcha mixture. Matcha powder is typically sifted before use to remove any clumps and create a smoother consistency. Sifting is a simple step, but it greatly improves the final texture of the dessert. After sifting, warm water is added gradually while whisking continuously. The goal is to create a smooth liquid without lumps. Traditional bamboo whisks are often used for preparing matcha, but a small kitchen whisk can work just as well. The resulting mixture should have a rich green color and a smooth texture. This matcha liquid will later be used to soak the ladyfingers, allowing them to absorb the tea flavor while remaining soft and moist. While the matcha mixture cools, attention can be turned to preparing the cream layer. Mascarpone cheese serves as the foundation of the creamy filling. It is known for its smooth texture and mild flavor, making it ideal for desserts. In a mixing bowl, sugar is combined with mascarpone until smooth and creamy. Separately, heavy cream is whipped until soft peaks form. The whipped cream is then gently folded into the mascarpone mixture. Folding rather than stirring vigorously helps preserve the light and airy texture that gives tiramisu its signature creaminess. The result should be a smooth, fluffy mixture that spreads easily and holds its shape between layers. Some recipes enhance the cream filling by incorporating a small amount of matcha directly into the mascarpone mixture. This creates a pale green cream layer that reinforces the matcha flavor throughout the dessert. The amount of matcha added can be adjusted according to personal preference. A small amount creates a subtle flavor, while a larger quantity produces a stronger tea taste and deeper color. Care should be taken not to add too much, as excessive matcha can make the dessert overly bitter. Achieving the right balance allows the earthy notes of the matcha to complement the sweetness of the cream without overpowering it. With both the cream filling and matcha soaking liquid prepared, the assembly process can begin. Ladyfinger biscuits are dipped briefly into the matcha mixture. It is important not to soak them for too long, as they can become overly soft and difficult to handle. A quick dip allows the biscuits to absorb enough flavor while maintaining their structure. The soaked ladyfingers are arranged in a single layer at the bottom of a serving dish. Careful placement helps create an even foundation for the dessert. Once the first layer is complete, a generous layer of the mascarpone cream mixture is spread evenly over the biscuits. The first part focuses on preparing the matcha mixture, whipping the cream filling, and building the initial layers of soaked biscuits and mascarpone, forming the foundation of a smooth and flavorful dessert. Stay tuned for part 2. Thank you for watching. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe.